Okay, I'm pretty excited because my steering wheel has shown up. I will be doing this install at work just because it came 30 minutes before I needed to be there, and I was way too excited to wait another 9.5 hours before I can get it installed. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Wow. That's amazing. Alright, to start this install, you are going to need to turn your power off to your car. So you're just going to go here, come to safety, scroll all the way down, and then you're going to click power off. And then there are two holes at the back of your steering wheel, so they're sitting about right here. This kit did come with a special tool to stick back there, and you just press it in on both sides and the steering wheel will pop out. And now you can get a closer view of that. There's the hole that you're going to need to stick into. Let's just do that. There's one, and you're going to come over here to this side, find this side. Two. After you poke the release in these two holes, the airbag should come out. Don't yank it because it is connected to something. You're just going to take that connector, disconnect it, and just pull right on out. Now once you get it disconnected, just set it off to the side, and then you're going to want to disconnect this purple one over here too. The same thing, squeeze, pull out, and then once you get that connector disconnected, move it out of the way for a second. Now it does take a lot of force to do this, but you're just going to need to If you plan on doing this alone, just try and make sure that you find a way to stop the steering wheel from turning, because as you're trying to loosen the bolt, the steering wheel will start to turn. Now you can just wiggle back and forth and the steering wheel will pop out, and just set that to the side. There is a notch in this steering wheel that will only allow it to be installed one way, so you cannot get this wrong. You can lightly hit around the steering wheel just to make sure that it's snug up against that steering column. Now there are a series of screws that you will need to remove in order to get this piece out, because this is the control box that you need. Once you get those screws out, you just start prying this piece out, and here is the control box that you need right here. You're going to disconnect this cord right here, and then there are some Torx screws that you need to remove. There's these two right here that you need to remove, so this will just pop right out. Now you will need to pry this open. They do provide you a little case for yours. There we go, now it's locked into place. And then you're going to just connect it and stick her down in there at the bottom. Make sure that's out of the way, and then you can grab your I'm gonna go back in here and shut this off. Come back here, grab your airbag, plug it in. You do want to make sure that it's torqued to spec. That is 80 Newton meters or 59 pound-feet. Now you can press the horn into place. Once you hear the horn go off, you know you got it secured. Last thing you want to do is just take it out for a test drive. Make sure you feel comfortable driving with a yoke, and you want to just make sure that everything's buttoned up nice and secure, nothing's loose, nothing's making any rattling noises, and then you can just enjoy this nice sporty looking steering wheel.